Today, I'm going to be drawing every single Thunderclan warrior cat because I just want to torture myself because that's so fun, man. And when I say every single Thunderclan warrior cat, I do mean every single Thunderclan warrior cat. So let's just get started before I preoccupy myself just talking. So to start, I'm going to be using this app that I have to help me keep score of how many cats and how many cats are in this clan. And at this moment, I'm realizing how many cats I have to draw, and I'm just gonna cry right now, so, yeah. Anyways, I go through them all at one time just to make sure, very quick, I don't even know why. And I just scroll up, yeah. And I guess we're gonna get started with our first cat, which is Snowbird, and I think I've seen her before, but let's just get started, man. Here is where I start making out my sketch, and this took a long time. I don't know why. I got some stuff confused, and I had trouble kind of drawing the form. I didn't like the way it turned out, so I kind of fixed it later. Like, that back leg, it looked a little bit too skinny, and I didn't like it. But, who cares? Because I can't do anything about that. Ha ha ha. And I hated the way I drew that paw. Like, it was giving me a hard time. But anyway, Snowbird, I remember her, she ascended from SkyClan, but now she's a ThunderClan warrior. Wait. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I do remember her in one of the books. She's not like a old cat from like the beginning. I could be wrong, I don't know. I'm not reading this off of anything. Also, the eyes. I was thinking about an art style I was trying to do, but then it just looked odd, so I had to change it because I'm just picky. And I didn't really know what she looks like because I haven't really looked at fan art of her, so I didn't even want to try, really. And now I just like to color because coloring is probably the funnest part to me. I hate line art. But, we all have to do it. I thought she had a little eerie look, but who cares? This is the finished product, so let's move on to the next cat. So this next cat is Snowbush, and I do remember him. He's an apprentice of Ivypool, and apparently he's a fluffy white cat. And I love fluffy white cats because that just sounds so cute. And his design was fluffy cats. I feel like they're easier to draw than like silk cats or like cats that have short fur because they're easier. You don't have to like be as safe as you would. Like, you don't have to try and like not make them fluffy because it's hard. I love fluffy cats. And his eyes, I didn't have like a problem with his eyes. And now I just had coloring, and I actually kind of enjoyed drawing him. I only know, it didn't really give me a description. All I know is that he died, but whatever. Anyways, this is his finished product, and I actually enjoyed it a little bit. I still really don't like my art style. I don't know. This cat is Snowfur, and I noticed I have way too many snows that just come out of nowhere. But this one, Snowfur, I actually know a lot about her. If you didn't know, she's Blue Star's sister. She died. She got ran over by a monster, and she's the mother of Whitestorm and mate to Thistleclaw. She died earlier in the books, and I believe the only book she's in is Blue Star's Prophecy. Maybe in another book. I'm not sure. But that's all I remember she's in. So, yeah. And while I actually enjoyed doing this design also because it was easy and quick, and I already knew what she looked like. And I just wanted to make up how I would picture her. Like, at this moment, I wanted to put spots around her eyes, but I noticed they looked off, so I retried again. I think she has spots in her eyes, I'm not sure, but that's how I usually put, I usually just put spots on her eyes because that's how I would think of her as. And while I was coloring, I only realized that I may or may not have made a mistake, because right at this moment, I was trying to like fill in the background, and I realized I colored everything white. So I had to retry and redraw, recolor. And then I got confused, and I just like got random colors. But I mean, it still kind of looks like her. The finished process. I realized the paint does not look that good, but you know, who cares? It's snow fur. Anyways, this is the finished product, and I think that's all I will do for now. I'll make another video on this because there's like tons. I think I might make tons of videos. Who knows?